It's nearly Easter, so let's make these delicious Oreo cheesecake filled Easter eggs. Okay, first things first, let's get our Oreo cookies and crush them up. I will put all of the quantities down below in my description box. Double them, halve them, whatever you would like, but this is for a big Easter egg. So if you want to make more, just double or triple or quadruple. So let's get our Oreos and we're just going to crush these down. So we're going to make a bit of a different base, because obviously if you think of a cheesecake, you probably think of a digestive base, but because we're making an Oreo cheesecake, we are going to be doing a delicious Oreo base instead. So we want to just crush that down until they're nice and small little bits. I think some people, when they do this with Oreos, they take the middles out, but I feel like the middles just add something extra to your base, so I keep them in. If you did want to take the middles out, you can, of course, and then what you can do is add the middles into your soft cheese and double cream mixture. Totally up to you, but like I said, I think it just is really nice when you have the middle of the biscuit in your base. Right, once that's crushed, we're going to get some melted butter and we're going to add that in. And then I'm going to just get a spoon and kind of combine everything together. Okay, we're going to set that to one side and now we're going to make the cream cheese filling. So let's start off with some double cream. Pop that into your mixing bowl. And then we're also going to use some soft cheese. So you can use Philadelphia here, you can use sort of like an own brand soft cheese, whatever you fancy. You can even use reduced fat soft cheese, whatever you fancy, but we're just going to add that together like this. Just combine it a little bit at the beginning. And then I'm just gonna get my whisk and I'm gonna whisk this together. All right, let's go. So while we're whisking, we're obviously making the double cream a lot thicker, but we're also combining everything together. You don't want to whisk it too much that you make the double cream almost go a little bit yellow, if that makes sense. That is plenty, and as you can see, I didn't whisk it for very long at all. That is perfection. So now this is the tricky part, and I actually only have one take of this, so I really hope it's going to work. We need to separate our Easter egg without breaking it. So what we're going to do is you want to separate it along the seam, and the trick I find best to do this is to get a sharp knife, run it under boiling hot water before trying to separate your egg. Let's give it a go. All right, knife is prepared. Come on, Mr. Egg. Oh, it's starting to crack. It kind of worked. We've got a bit of a jagged edge there, a bit missing there, and a chunk missing there. But I feel like that fell off, so I need to eat it. Get our crushed Oreo and lay some in the bottom of each egg half. This is seriously naughty, but seriously nice. And then what you want to do is just go in with your cream cheese mixture. All right, I feel like those are really nice and rustic looking. Let's top them. I have got some more Oreo cookies, obviously, and then I've also just melted some chocolate spread. So I'm going to just break my cookies up. That looks nice. You wait until I add the chocolate. And finally get your chocolate. I've literally just popped this in the microwave for like a minute and a half. I'm just gonna get this and drizzle it over the top. Told you these were not healthy. Oh my days. And they're done. All that's left to do is obviously dig in, give it a good go. Oh, that's a big bite. That is seriously naughty, but blinking delicious. In the fridge they go.